Day numero 12. Or...
yeah, 12. Yep. And what was going to be a really pretty light day turned out to be not only fun, but a longer day. I mean, it was, I think we're just under 17 miles for the day.
I was gonna say, by the time I go across the street and grab my ice cream at the Family Mart and come back, I'll be at 17. I have no doubt in my mind.
Well, we couldn't start this day without the we talked about yesterday and the whirlwind of a host we had who had made this huge deal about had you ordered breakfast. If you ordered breakfast, she was going to take us to a cafe, and like you couldn't cancel on her. We felt terrible, and so then we wake up early in the morning and she's like, "Oh, the cafe's closed."
Yeah, the manager called me this morning, says they're closed for the day, whatever. So you already prepaid, here's your money back, here's the rice ball, see you later.
Yeah, she's crazy. And then we made our way up to Temple, was 27, right? 27. So a little bit of flat, then whoo, right uphill, about 2 hours.
Well, and I mean, I guess for context too, we woke up at 5:50.
Right.
We were supposed to leave for that cafe by 6:15, so we were ready to go. So we just ended up leaving her house.
6:15?
Yeah, right. I mean, maybe even
really early morning for us. Early on the road morning. So
yeah, because I mean we're usually up, but I mean not usually already moving.
Yeah.
So we had a combini breakfast, you know.
Eggs. I had an egg sandwich and
I had a spam and egg.
Right, and then we had a sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I mean that was good, giving me enough energy, and then we got to the top. It was still a little overcast, so the heat of the day hadn't broken yet. I was really thankful for that.
But it was for me, it was a hell of a climb. I mean, it was it was steep, man. It was really steep.
It just kept going too.
Yeah, and so we left it at 6:15. We made a quick pit stop at the Kubini, and then we were at the temple gate I was at 8:30. I know you made it a bit quicker than I did.
Yeah, maybe about 10 minutes faster. So 8:20, so I mean, it took us the better part of 2 hours. I mean, we did stop for maybe 10 minutes, but...
Yeah, but that was only the start of it, right? So we go through the temple gate, got our stamp, and the stairs just kept going up to the main temple, and then the folks at dinner the night before had said, man, you have to check out the temple yet at the top.
Yeah, there was temple, shrine, and then there was this ocean view, ocean park lookout. It was essentially another 5 or 6 story tower after we had climbed 550 meters up there, plus an additional 150, I think they said 150 meters of elevations. I mean, it was just, we were gassed in 10 ways from Sunday by the time we got up there.
Oh, and then the great part. So, and then we flew the drone up there, and you got some great shots, and there was just our one friend from Tokyo up there, so he's actually in one of the shots. But then we make our way back down to the tower, make our way back down to the temple gate, bow out. Right at the same time, our friend from Tokyo is like, Johnson, hey, you forgot your drone up there. We're like, oh, shit. Thankfully, we had changed phone numbers or WhatsApp numbers with some folks from dinner the night before, and Brennan and Inca were still up there, and so they brought the drone down.
Yeah, it was very
life-saving.
Clutch,
Yeah.
After we came down from that temple,
we did get a coffee.
It
was the second coffee. That was good.
There was,
I needed it.
Yeah, it was at a train station.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it was at the 100 yen one, where everything was 100 yen?
That was later.
That was later, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's where we got a drink.
From the bottom to where we're staying tonight was only supposed to be, what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
Something pretty light. And you know, so we fully expected it to be about a 13-mile day. So I found a spot that was maybe 45 minutes away that we were gonna grab lunch at.
About 12:15, yeah.
And then along...
It was a good spot, too.
Along that, though, was the 100 yen vending machine. And they just was, 100 yen shop, so it's like 66 cents. They had some lemon and honey
so good.
drink. Great.
Yeah.
Much needed. Yeah, then we stopped by the
walking along the coast, get to the lunch spot that had the daily special that was chicken this time.
chicken cutlet. No curry, but they had the
sauce to dip it in. It was really good.
Yeah, I forget what kind of sauce it is, but yeah, it was really tasty. And then they served actually fresh coffee with
after our dinner, after our lunch rather. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I think the whole thing ended up being $6 or $7.
Yeah, just crazy.
Pretty unreal for the amount of food. And after that it was up and over this one little, because the kind of two options before lunch were tunnel that was like 1,300 meters, like 1.3 kilometers, or up and over this hill. And we were like, yep, we'll do the hill.
Yeah, that's a long tunnel. But it was enjoyable. I mean, we got to go right along the seawall. It was beautiful. It remained overcast most of the day, so temperatures were really moderate. We making pretty good time. We took a minute to check out a cave, sort of waterfall thing that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was right at the beginning of this town. There was just 300 meters back, there was this waterfall, and then we could have kept going. It was like a half hour longer. There was like a little lake. I got my distance for the day. I was fine with the waterfall. So no, that was cool. And then caught just a slight bit of rain.
So the rest of the way to our hotel. Got a Western style beds and our own bathroom tonight. Pretty excited about that.
Freshly shaven, taking full advantage of all the amenities.
Right. So now we'll go try the meals we got with our room.
Dinner and breakfast, and then combini ice cream. Day 13.
13, yeah.
13.
18 miler.
It's a good one, yeah.
In the sun.
Not as fun.
However, we did have a pretty amazing pedestrian path that was off the main road for most of the day, which was really nice. And oftentimes we got great views of the sea, and so that was pleasant.
It was a mix. It was like, there was a little bit of shade every now and again. I would have loved for not as much pavement, but I the feeling it's going to be that way.
A lot of pavement.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we had a couple of pedestrian tunnels. That was new. Better than car tunnels.
Yeah.
Nice and cool, actually, in them.
Yeah, kind of funky looking. We actually got the bell, the midday bell coming through one of the last ones.
Yeah. I didn't hear the tsunami warning today.
Yeah, it was just the bell.
So
kind of missed it.
Yeah, lunch spot.
BB Works Kochi. It was we had lots of fish the last couple of days. And we opted to go for a burger joint.
Yeah, really good. I mean, the guy really took his time with the burgers. It did take a while to get them, but really took his time, and really almost artistic in the way that he made the burgers. And oh man, they were so tasty. A little heavy for 70 degrees, sunny. Didn't feel great after having that burger to walk the remaining, what do we have, 2.5 or 3 hours after lunch?
No, it was probably 2.
2 hours after lunch, yeah. It's a little heavy after that, but
yeah. I mean, it was hilarious though, seeing what Japanese people envision a stereotypical American or American interests, because it was a mix of beach with R&B playing, and he had airsoft guns that looked like real guns that were up on the wall, and then
a bunch of Easy Rider stuff,
right, like Harley
Route
Davidson,
66,
and then Snap-on tools.
Yeah,
just ton of random. Oh, and Guam.
Guam, yeah.
Yeah.
Where America's Day starts, apparently. I did not know that.
Is in Guam, yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you the last time I've even thought about Guam, but the amount of Guam stuff in there was actually kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Another sort of Western style accommodation tonight.
Yeah. We've got a couch we're sitting on, not the floor. There's no tatami mat tonight.
Yeah, kind of a wild couple of days.
Yeah.
This will be the third Western style in a row.
Room.
I'm starting to miss the tatami mats.
But interestingly, we walk up to this guest house that Jack was navigating us to, and I'm like, oh, is this it? Yeah, this is it. So I'll sign on the door Johnson, come on in. Your room's room A. So we let ourselves in. There's apparently nobody here. Put our bags down.
Filled out the little guest form, charged their phone, used
Got
the
some water,
bathroom.
and then we wanted to head out. We're about 1 mile away from Temple 28, and we wanted to hit that today. So we walked over to Temple 28, went through the temple rituals, got our book stamped, walked back, and now it's getting close to 5 p.m. When we get back. Still, nobody's at the house. So we haven't paid anybody or anything. We then take showers, start our laundry, and still nobody. And we're thinking, gosh, I mean, thank God there was a note on the door. Otherwise, we'd been like, I felt a little bit weird, like we're in some strange house.
Yeah, well, and the crazy part too is like our window here looks out towards the front door. And like other pilgrims started showing up, and we're just like greeting people.
Greeting them, and
like we're not the host at all. I have no idea who it is, where they are,
or if you're supposed to be here or what.
Yeah,
but come
make
on
yourself
in.
at home. Come on. So.
But and then the host did eventually show up, and a very sweet lady, and has gave us a little bit to eat. And even though meals weren't even included here, fresh strawberries, so yummy.
Oh yeah.
Helped us with a reservation, made our beds because they weren't made yet. So super sweet lady. Looking forward to that thick mattress.
Yeah, the pillows looked phenomenal.
They're not our traditional sack of
bag.
beans
Yeah.
that we've had several nights.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy this content, please leave us a like, leave us a comment, drop a subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. You take care now. Bye-bye.